Hi everyone, Joe here. Welcome to my Christmas 2017 house tour, and I am coming up the driveway here, and I wanted to give you a view of what I have in the bay window here. I put the nativity here this year, and it's a little difficult to see. I don't want to step in there because, as you can see, it is snowing out, and I am anxious to get inside. So let's go in where it's nice and warm and get ready for the house tour.
And here we are in the entrance foyer. And the theme of the entrance foyer this year is Inside a Snow Globe. If you look up, you'll see the snow circling in the room and on the walls. I did a lot of silver and crystal icicles and snowflakes this year. But this room contains our traditional tree, which holds all the ornaments that we've been collecting since we were children, both Marianne and I, our family's ornaments and things that we've bought together over the years. And this is a very, very special tree to us. Take a look at that fish right there. We're Italian, and we celebrate the Feast of the Seven Fishes on Christmas Eve. That was my grandfather's. He would put that on the tree last every year. That's 100 years old. And each year, when we find new ornaments that mean special things to us, they will go onto this tree. At the base of the tree, I wrapped some presents in silver paper. And you'll notice now I have a couple of other trees, and on the garland, a lot of silver picks and icicles and snowflakes and ribbon, anything to give it a wintry, frosty look inside a snow globe. As we head up the steps, we see the snowmen leading us up the stairs to a topiary, which once again is filled with snowflakes and silver ornaments and icicles and even tiny little shovels. As we turn the steps, we see the dresser with the Alpine Village bursting out of it. This was an idea Marianne had a couple of years back, and I brought it to life. This room is called a gardener's holiday. A ice storm has come in and taken over the garden. There's a water bucket. You'll notice icy leaves and flowers. And this tree with hydrangeas that have been iced over, gold ornaments and crystals. The theme is carried over to the window garland with its icicle lights and frosty flakes. Here, a garden vignette, once again to enhance the theme of the room, Gardener's Holiday. Here we are, pretty in pink. Every little girl that comes over to visit us loves this room and wants this as their room. Pink and silver ornaments adorn the room. Lots and lots of pink accessories. A pink and white tea set, ballerina Barbie, a bowl full of ornaments just spilling over. And on the dresser, this beautiful pink and white angel, a pink and white Santa, and a tree that I've spray painted pink and is loaded with pink and silver ornaments and picks and fluffy white angels to give it a surreal, mystical look. This room is entitled "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." Contains old world Santa and trees, the rustic touch. Victorian Barbie, and look at this Santa with his flannel coat. The tree has those giant old-fashioned lights on them, but they're really not those old-fashioned ones. Those got way too hot. These are modern LED lights that just look like those old ones. But look at the ornaments. Crocheted ornaments, flannel Santas, grapevine, bird houses, and lots of birds. Down on the bottom, to complete this whole look, we have old world Santa and brown paper packages tied up with string. The vignette on this dresser, again, carries the theme. Look at that Santa, carved from a birch tree. Birds, grapevine, pine cones. There's Trapper Santa. And a big red comfy chair for Santa to come and sit in after his long journey on Christmas Eve. At the base of the bed, another vignette for that theme. Antique horse, garland, birds, raffia. And take a look at that big furry throw on the bed. Nice and cozy. This room is called Seas and Greetings, and we are greeted by Nautical Santa when we enter into the room. And at his feet are seashells that we've collected from the Caribbean, and on this garland are ornaments that we pick up in the Caribbean when we get a chance to get there. There's a new one from Barbados right there. This four-poster bed I've turned into a canopy bed, and I've adorned it with blue and white lights, and teal ornaments with sand dollars and starfish to give it a calming nautical look. Take a look at that combination of silver and blue, just like the beautiful seas in the Caribbean. The tree, again, with blue and teal and silver ornaments, clamshells that I've put glitter on, starfish that I've made from plates, topped off by a sailboat. And the theme is carried over into the bathroom, just some simple garland with the teal and the silver ornaments. What a relaxing way to go to sleep. In the sitting room, we see my trains on display, and there's a tree with snowmen. And thanks to my YouTube friends, 2 Utes transplanted, they gave me the name of Snow Fabulous. There's all the snow people rocking around the Christmas tree saying we love snow. And on the tree, traditional with its red and green, we see lots and lots of snowmen. And across at the desk, a snowman blanket, and a bunch more snowmen taking a look at their friends around the Christmas tree. We're back inside the snow globe. We're starting to head down the stairs. And over the closets, I have a wintry, frosty scene with a deer family. The buck, the doe, and the little one. Silvery, frosty ornaments and icicles. branches with snowflakes falling from them. As we turn into this room, I call this the golden rule. Everything, all our ornaments here are gold and crystal. Look at the angel. That piece was from a student. She gave me that, and I took the light fixture out and I created a vignette. Our beautiful Holy Family, which we find very, very special and hold dear. This garland was spray painted gold, and it is adorned with gold picks. And even on the mantle, take a look at the gold and white angels and Santas. This tree, I spray painted gold, and once again, it has gold and crystal ornaments. I'm carrying the theme throughout everything in the room. As I back up, you'll see the tree not only sparkles on its own, but has the help of its reflection in the full-length mirror behind it. Doesn't that give you a frosty feel? Brr, it's cold. And in the dining room, Miss Chrissy Snow. Over the mirror, garland, cherubs, ornaments. Little cherub in the corner, see him over there? Pair of Victorian skates on the table. China closet embellished with a garland of pink poinsettias, and pink poinsettias inside the china as well. And here she is wearing Marianne's grandmother's retro sweater and hat. Look how beautiful her skirt is. All these beautiful cherubs, pink pine cones, soft pink ornaments, pink and white lights, glittery pink picks. And I've taken a piece of deco mesh, tied it around her waist, and brought it out as a bustle, and then down to complete her skirt. The idea is to carry the theme throughout the room. I just don't like things scattered all about. We have so many different things that would cause confusion, and I guess it's the teacher in me that wants it to be as clear as possible so we understand what each room is about. We're leaving the dining room and we're heading into the family room now. In the family room this year, it's a traditional red, green, and gold color, and it's very whimsical and playful and childlike. Here we are greeted at the table by these little elves. And when we turn, our Wizard of Oz display. I've taken 3 little trees and embedded them within this china hutch, and this contains Hallmark Wizard of Oz ornaments that Marianne has been buying for me since we've been married. I love the Wizard of Oz, and I love this piece as well. And I wanted it to be very mystical and feel like you get sucked right into Oz, and I think I achieved that pretty well this year. Simple coffee table. Once again, big bowl of Christmas ornaments. Elves sitting on the table, and even under the table, some reindeer hiding under there. On the mantle, I've created this cascading look of garland loaded with icy leaves, poinsettias, red, green, gold ornaments, red beads, and dangling ornaments to give it a rich, full look. And of course it's coordinated with the tree, with the elves playfully popping out of boxes and playing with one another. To continue with the childlike thought, on the bottom we have stuffed animals popping out of boxes. The opposite side of the entrance to the library, we see poinsettias and an antique horse with Santa riding him. This wall unit has a musical garland, notes, ribbons, instruments, and a drum corps up on top. A collection of Santas and angels on the shelves. Take a look at this. Santa and all his reindeer ready to go. And here, Santa Claus Village. Here's a better look at some of the instruments and the ribbon with musical notes on it, as well as some musical notes. And I used the red and the blue ornaments to pick up on the soldiers up on top. On this side table right here, we see Chef Santa holding all of his goodies, and especially those peppermints, because in this room, tree we call Peppermint Patty, a white tree with red and white ornaments, marshmallows, candies, gingerbread men. And did you notice on the windows those musical instruments to carry that theme? I want to make sure we have that theme in every room. I don't want to get lost. Quick look at an elf family sitting on the table. Branches from the yard with icicles and white and clear ornaments. Now we're moving into the kitchen with all its chocolate ornaments. I call this Hot Cocoa Dreams. Okay, everybody, so that brings us to the end of my Christmas 2017 tour. I hope you've enjoyed it. As always, if you've stumbled on me, please subscribe to my channel and you'll find out how I did and why I did all of these things. And give me a thumbs up if you like it and a comment. You know I love hearing from you. From Marianne, my wife, and myself, we want to wish you a very, very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year, and all the best to you all. Take care, everybody.